and the impact that's had here and in the UK, I think that's been very challenging, for all of us on a human level, but also just it's something that such strong feelings about that both here in the UK as well. But we haven't always agreed on, who's to blame or the best way to go about, stopping the conflict. But I think what I've always really appreciated, which is true of all the Malaysians that I've met, is that I've always been able to have a polite, a very respectful conversation with Malaysian government officials, ministers, and so on. I think it would be very helpful if Malaysia would have those relations with Israel. Partly because I think Malaysia has a lot of perspective, to bear, given the the relationship with Hamas and so on, but also just the Malaysia's role in the OIC. Prime Minister Anwar's been a real voice for issues affecting the Islamic world. So I do think that'd be beneficial, but that's obviously for Malaysia to decide. I think probably for Malaysia to keep using its voice to call for regional de-escalation is the single most important thing that Malaysia could do, given it's got quite close ties with Iran as well. So I think Malaysia has actually an important role to play there. I think Prime Minister Anwar and others have spoken about Myanmar, about wanting to try and improve the situation there, which from my perspective is fantastic, and we're very keen to support behind Malaysia however we can, given our role at the UN. And in that year, there's so much that I think Malaysia could do for the region.